In the vast tapestry of the natural world, language can sometimes lead us astray. The words we use to describe the creatures around us are often shaped by history, culture, and even simple misunderstandings. Sometimes a name sticks not because it is accurate, but because it is evocative, memorable, or simply convenient. Yet these names can obscure the true nature of the animals they describe, leading to confusion that persists for generations. We find ourselves using names interchangeably for creatures that are, in reality, worlds apart. The power of a name can shape our perceptions, and in the case of these two remarkable animals, it has created a legacy of mistaken identity that spans continents and centuries. This is certainly the case for two of the planet's most magnificent bovines, the bison and the buffalo. Both are icons in their own right, revered in the cultures and landscapes they inhabit, yet so often confused for one another in the popular imagination. For generations, particularly in North America, the name buffalo has been colloquially bestowed upon the mighty bison, an echo of early explorers encountering a new and formidable beast. These explorers, unfamiliar with the animal before them, reached for the closest word they knew, and so the bison became the buffalo in the American lexicon. This enduring misnomer has woven itself into song and folklore, blurring the lines between two very distinct animals. From the lyrics of Home on the Range to the stories passed down through generations, the bison has been celebrated as the buffalo, its true identity hidden beneath layers of myth and melody. Yet the true buffalo resides continents away, a creature shaped by different landscapes and a different relationship with humanity. In Asia and Africa, the water buffalo and the Cape buffalo have long been integral to the lives of the people who share their world, serving as companions in agriculture, symbols of strength, and even sources of sustenance. Today, I invite you to join me on a journey of discovery. Together, we will unravel the tangled threads of history, language, and biology that have led to this great misnomer, and in doing so, we will come to appreciate the true wonder of both the bison and the buffalo. We will travel from the windswept prairies of North America, where bison once thundered in herds numbering in the millions, to the humid wetlands of Asia, where water buffalo wade through rice paddies and wallow in muddy pools. Along the way, we will peel back the layers of this common confusion, revealing the fascinating stories that lie beneath. It's a story not just of names, but of evolution, adaptation, and the unique paths these two species have taken. Their bones tell tales of ancient migrations and survival against the odds, while their behaviors reflect the environments that have shaped them over millennia. By examining their true nature, from their very bones to their behavior, we gain a deeper appreciation for the specific marvels of each animal. The bison, with its massive hump and shaggy mane, is built for the harsh winters and open plains of North America. The water buffalo, with its sweeping horns and affinity for water, thrives in the lush, wet environments of Asia. The differences are not subtle. They are profound, telling a tale of two separate evolutionary sagas that deserve to be understood and celebrated for what they truly are. Their divergence is written in their DNA, in the shape of their horns, in the way they move and interact with their world. We will explore 11 key distinctions that set them apart, revealing the fascinating details that define them. From their physical characteristics to their roles in human society, each difference is a testament to the diversity and adaptability of life on Earth. This exploration is more than a simple comparison. It is a celebration of biodiversity. It is a reminder that the world is richer and more complex than the labels we sometimes hastily assign. It reminds us that every species has its own story, its own place in the intricate web of life. The bison and the buffalo, though often confused, each play a vital role in the ecosystems they inhabit and in the cultures that revere them. So let us begin our expedition and unravel the mystery, finally giving both the bison and the buffalo the distinct recognition they have earned through millennia of survival and adaptation on our remarkable planet. As we journey together, may we come to see not just the differences, but the beauty and wonder that each animal brings to the world we share. In the grand library of life, scientific classification provides clarity. The American bison is rightly named bison, while the Asian water buffalo is Bubalus, bubalis. Although both bison and buffalo are large, powerful animals, they come from completely different parts of the world. The American bison is a true native of North America, thriving in the vast grasslands and woodlands of the United States and Canada. In contrast, the water buffalo's ancestral home lies thousands of miles away in the wetlands, forests and rice paddies of South and Southeast Asia, including countries like India, Nepal, Thailand and Vietnam. These distinct habitats have shaped their behaviors, diets and even their physical features. While bison are built to withstand harsh winters and roam open plains, water buffalo are adapted for humid climates and spend much of their time in water to keep cool. Their worlds and their ways of life are truly a world apart. Herein lies a fundamental divergence between these mighty animals. The bison, with its wild heart, still roams the open plains and forests of North America, untamed and fiercely independent. Herds thunder across the landscape, embodying the spirit of the wild. In contrast, the water buffalo has been tamed for thousands of years. Across Asia, it's a trusted companion to farmers, ploughing fields and providing milk, meat and labor. While bison symbolize the untamed wilderness, water buffalo represent the deep bond between humans and animals, thriving in villages and working alongside people. Wild or tamed, both are icons of strength and resilience. The bison's profile is unmistakable, defined by a massive shoulder hump and a dense, shaggy coat that covers its forequarters. This powerful build, with a broad chest and thick neck, gives the bison a formidable presence on the plains. When seen in motion, their muscular legs and robust frame highlight their raw strength and resilience. In contrast, the buffalo presents a smoother, more streamlined silhouette with a long, low body and minimal hair. Their strength is evident in their sturdy build and powerful horns, making them well suited for life in wetlands and fields. Bison are notorious for their unpredictable nature. Even when they appear calm, they can suddenly charge at incredible speeds, sometimes without warning. There are countless stories of bison in national parks turning aggressive in an instant, chasing vehicles or surprising hikers who get too close. Their immense size and power make these encounters extremely dangerous. In contrast, domesticated buffalo are generally much more docile and predictable, often seen peacefully grazing or even interacting gently with humans. While any large animal deserves respect, the bison's wild instincts and sudden mood changes set it apart, making it one of the most unpredictable and potentially dangerous animals in North America. Their horns tell different stories. The bison possesses short, sharp horns that curve upwards, perfect for close combat and fending off predators. Bison also rely on their muscular build and thick fur as natural armor and often form defensive circles to protect their young. In contrast, the buffalo brandishes magnificent long horns that sweep back in a crescent, ideal for hooking and tossing attackers. Buffalo herds are famous for their coordinated defense, facing outward to confront threats, and they use their horns to drive off even lions. Both species also use their bulk and group tactics as powerful defensive adaptations. Bison are primarily land dwellers, roaming vast grasslands and prairies, and while they can cross rivers when needed, they generally avoid water and prefer to graze far from wetlands. Their heavy build and thick fur make them less suited for swimming or spending time in water. In contrast, the water buffalo has a deep connection with aquatic environments. As its name suggests, it thrives in marshes, swamps, and flooded fields. Water buffaloes love to wallow in mud and submerge themselves in ponds or rivers, which helps them regulate their body temperature and escape biting insects. Their strong, wide hooves and lighter build make them excellent swimmers, and they are often seen relaxing or even playing in the water. For thousands of years, Native Americans revered the bison, relying on every part of the animal for food, clothing, shelter, and tools. Bison bones became weapons and needles, hides were transformed into teepees and robes, and even the sinew was used for bowstrings. Today, bison are celebrated in cultural ceremonies and play a role in conservation efforts. Meanwhile, domesticated buffalo have been essential to people across Asia and Europe, providing milk for cheese like mozzarella, meat, leather, and powerful draft labor for farming. From ancient hunts to modern ranches and rice paddies, both bison and buffalo have shaped human history in remarkable ways. The most definitive difference between bison and buffalo lies deep within their DNA. Bison belong to the genus Bison, while buffalo are classified under Bubalus and Synchorus, making them genetically distinct. This separation is so profound that interbreeding is impossible, even under artificial conditions. But the divide goes beyond genetics. Ecologically, bison are adapted to the cold, open grasslands of North America and Europe, while buffalo thrive in the warm wetlands and savannas of Africa and Asia. Their diets, social structures, and even their roles in their respective ecosystems are shaped by these differences, reinforcing a divide that is both scientific and ecological, truly unbreachable. The bison's thick, shaggy coat is a superb adaptation for surviving harsh, cold winters. The buffalo's sparse hair helps it dissipate heat in relentlessly hot, humid climates. When it comes to sheer presence and size, the American bison often stands impressively tall at the shoulder, sometimes reaching heights that surprise even seasoned wildlife observers. Not only is the bison heavier, but its massive frame makes it a true giant of the plains. In contrast, the water buffalo is generally built lower to the ground, but don't let that fool you. These animals are still incredibly strong and, pretty formidable in their own right. As our journey ends, the story of the American bison and Asian water buffalo continues. Two icons, each a testament to the diversity and resilience of life on Earth. Though often confused, bison and buffalo are distinct masterpieces of evolution. The bison, with its shaggy coat and powerful hump, roams the North American plains, a symbol of wildness and survival. The water buffalo, with sweeping horns and a love for wetlands, has been a vital partner to people in Asia for thousands of years. Each animal has evolved to thrive in its own world. The bison's thick fur protects it from winter's chill, while the water buffalo's affinity for water keeps it cool in tropical heat. By understanding their differences, we gain a deeper appreciation for the unique roles they play in their ecosystems and cultures. I hope this exploration has brought you new clarity and a deeper connection to these incredible animals. If you enjoyed this journey, please like and subscribe to help us share more wonders of our planet. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, keep exploring and celebrating the amazing diversity of life on Earth.